Chapel Hill, North Carolina, in Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Clemson Tigers taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
No, come on.
He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys. If he doesn't appear on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Handoff from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here. Blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Handoff from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
Crosses to 35. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch.
Fuck it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Gets it out fast. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
At the 35, he's open.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered out.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Cut it, cut it. Easy. Terrier.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
Jackrabbit. Griffin. Jet.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete.
God dang it.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Leaves it with the back. A 7-yard.
Come on, Vader.
Will be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
This is big right here.
Okay. Hurry. Under. Igloo.
Rides to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Go.
Quarterback checking off. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd.
Yes.
And the pressure gets
Let's
thrown
go.
down, goes the quarterback.
Let's go.
I think a big key to linebackers having success when they blitz is the timing. You see how perfect that timing was by that linebacker? It's almost as if he knew when the snap count was. Great anticipation.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They're trying to
God.
down with the drop. And he's a real
Bro, dude.
in this no-gain land. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
No!
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
And the Tar Heels will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up, and this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams, you can see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Texas A&M. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, they'll take to the air. He lets one fly deep. And he bats it away. It falls in.
Ah, that would have been a pick. He would have not
like
tipped it. Ah, he had the beat on it. Dang.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Working the big fella to the corner. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14.
Come on, hit the hole, dude.
The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Throw it away.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Keeps the play going.
Throw it.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Throw the
The North
fucking ball.
Carolina offense returns to the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What?
A timeout is called as this
What?
offense
He
tries
called
to find a
timeout.
way to get more points on the board before the half.
Call timeout for me.
Eagles will
Okay.
call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They're bringing...
What the fuck was that?
The ball's loose. Defense just
What the fuck was that? Oh my God.
Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The offense has been really productive both ways, both scoring and giving up the ball, David.
Yeah, the boomer bust offense is not good. Like, we have to take care of the football. It's a premium to take care of the football. Every time you've taken care of it, Palmer, you've driven down the field and had successful drives.
I didn't have this on my bingo card, I'll be honest. Turning the ball over this much and still having the lead, but their defense and special teams have done their part. Offensively now, just do your job, and you're probably pulling away in this one.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Still on his feet at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looking at a 2nd and short now. He'll set up to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Come on, get the ball out there.
And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off play action on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And he's got it inside They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He wants to throw. He'll take another shot here. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
Oh, this is wild.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty
They got more rushing yards than me.
thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this
I
defense,
need to run
you
the
have an
ball.
opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime, you riled yourselves up, and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen
Oh!
hang on to the ball and
Damn.
and it'll be
Ah.
the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit.
I know he's sick.
There to punt for the 5th time today.
I know he's sick.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Come on, guys. We got to run the ball.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake.
Come on, dude.
Those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
It's like 1 yard.
Stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He'll keep it on the sneak.
Oh.
Not get there. A 4th down stop.
Hey, he looks short of that play, and the quarterback sneak is such an easy play, and you trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed 4th down. Big-time stop for this defense.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Mom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Got got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Oh, what tackle!
Gives him the big stiff arm. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. And a lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now forcing a 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really
sir.
use that physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think
is he going for it? Okay. Oh, he's kicking it. All right.
3 points on the board.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good.
He's at home, too. Oh, man. Come on, guys. That's 2 field goals he done missed. And I'm up 14-7.
You've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
God damn, dude. All right. Can't do. I can't run for shit. What the?
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense.
Yeah.
3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling.
Thank you. First down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of
Yeah.
DCs, they focus
Yeah,
on
yeah.
strategy, on how they're
Yeah, I cleaned it up today and got all the stuff, all the Christmas stuff put up. Because we had it in Gavin's. I took all Gavin's bins and put them in the storage, and then I put all our Christmas stuff in his closet. So put my setup back up.
Grab behind the line. It's Barco. He makes the stop at the 43.
Watch this play.
They pick up a 15 and they've got it in plus territory.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far down the field. Just with the ball in his hands, he catches it close to the line of scrimmage. But look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Yeah.
To the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The number one goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside who could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Seventh play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, got him.
Looking for a huge play. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got loose, it was all over. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point is through, and they have a two-touchdown.
It was so funny. This one dude was talking shit like, "Oh, Trump brought TikTok back," and everybody started putting all the things where he said he was deleting it, he was banning it. Yeah.
This was a vintage Sooners performance, one that really should have in this program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Yeah. Alrighty. I got a 2-possession lead with 6 minutes left in the game. Pick it. Oh. I got on this Clemson league I'm in. My linebacker, his name is Jamal Anderson. And he wears 32. He wears.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second.
Oh, pick. Tip ball, tip drill.
Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Damn, dude. My run game is none. No run game. I can't run block for crap.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Is Ramsey working? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards
Got him.
in the middle, now you just spit it out.
Touchdown, baby. And yeah.
Hang on for a week 12 victory.
Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points.
That should be game right there.
No answers, just keep it
3-possession lead, 5 minutes left.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory.
He just throwing picks. Yeah. He's throwing these quick routes, and yeah. I got my defense playing those quick quick
You're putting your
routes.
ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that's when I knew I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger.
Oh, yeah. How'd those turn out?
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
Well, they were able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
And this dude's only touchdown came on a fluke play with me. It was a defensive touchdown. I don't know what my quarterback doing. It was like he just threw the ball backwards.
Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a...
kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
It's a reverse. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
You know, this offense does a nice job creatively attacking the perimeter of the field. They did it right there with that jet sweep getting the first down.
They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. The Tar Heels are marching down the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's looking for an open man on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered, They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe.
That's 3 sacks in a row.
There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty
It's 4th
might
and
be on
37. It's 3
down by
sacks.
multiple possessions.
Yeah, I didn't even rush it. I'm just rushing 4.
This drive in the fourth.
And I'm not even one of the rushers. I'm playing linebacker right now. I'm
He'll
just...
try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
Yeah, yeah. No, I have to stream the game, so I don't know if he's doing it. Because the away team streams. But, I mean, he may be streaming himself.
Takes a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, call it a winning streak. It's been done before.
Seeing the identity of this team come into fruition, you just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're doing schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other to start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it.
Alrighty, that was a big win for me. If Florida loses to Florida State, I'll be in the ACC championship. Because I beat Florida. They were the number 3 team, and I was unranked, and I beat